Score I was talking about earlier, just as a backup right now. But this is a better looking way for Owen.
Drawing off the bottom, stretching out the front side carve. Second move, more vertical, coming out with some speed. Third, a classic layback fin throw, and fits in a fourth and final maneuver over those boils against bugs.
Yeah, well, Jack's been really concentrating on the right, but both Kanoa and Jacob Wilcox, you know, Kanoa on his backhand, he gets that 7-point ride. This is the best heat of the day, the best score of the day so far. And of course, Australia. But Kanoa Igarashi, don't forget, he was coming off a situation where he was on his way to a big result at Margaret River, Joe, and he got that interference against Matthew McGillivray, took him out of the event. So he's looking to back on that wave. It was a good one. And here we see Kanoa now.
Nice first turn for Igarashi. Big vertical once again, surfing.
And, you know, it was, again, it was the one behind was probably the better wave. That
huge alley-oop from Gabriel Medina into a frontside air reverse to throw down the biggest combination of the morning. As soon as we started out, a tough heat for Jack Freestone. Let's watch this thing again, Bugs.
Oh, this is just an excitement. You know, Medina is just this combo of, you know, the variety that he shows there is phenomenal. He's already won the heat, and now he's just putting his exclamation mark on it.
I love the release in that first manoeuvre, Rich.
Oh, look, this is some of the best form I think we've seen from Connor, as we see up and riding. Ryan out the back.
Well, Strickland Bay turning on for this one, as Ryan Callinan brings this wave through to the inside. And he's just
there in between the turns there, so yeah, it was solid. And then Ryan absolutely backed him up solidly there and put together a nice wave, and yeah, just finished on his feet and got away from the rocks on the inside. So first and second there, that was pretty solid performance from both the boys.
That's exactly what we were talking about. It just didn't really come together for him at the end. So he'll probably run out of time as Conor O'Leary looks to seal the deal. Beautiful first turn. Has built confidence throughout this heat. Oh, not going to hold on to the finish there. Look at the replays here. Morgan, what did you make of this first turn?
Yeah, it was huge. Like, really engaged the rail there and then comboed it up. Nothing, no funny business in between the waves there.
Able to bust out of that one. And then Michel Bourez.
Michel Bourez finds some cover here. Still rolling through this one.
What?
And this exchange happening during the break, and Bourez adding the extras on the end of that ride, but finding some cover in the opening stages, a 9.63.
And it was just a magic barrel. This one's so long, got some great vision in there, and finished off.
Well, an easy decision here for Yago Dora in that position, a third priority. He's going to rip into this first turn, straight back into the pocket, a bit more of a vertical approach there, driving through to the inside, really flowing nicely and putting together solid sequences of maneuvers at the moment. Brings this one right through to the inside.
And look, let's check the replay here. So under priority, the first snap really aggressive, gets the fin waft there, releases them, and again a bit more aggressive on the second. The third projects down the line and then gets to this final little finishing turn. So construct that wave.
Now 24 to go. All of our viewers watching on FS2, join us on worldsurfleague.com to see the rest of the day. And she could go a long way with that approach. Here comes a nice running left for Amuro Tsuzuki. Driving hard off the bottom. Backside wrap, and she'll end up missing out on that second major off the lip. But only needed to
wave as well. Let's have a look at the replay here. So Carissa just getting nice and low, driving off the bottom, just flaring off the top on the first one. And the second one just so hard to...
Well, let's have a look at the Harvey Norman recap of this last exchange. Carissa Moore covering a lot of ground on this ride, Rich. She's looking sharp out there at the moment. Caroline Marks kicked off with a 5.33 on a wave that didn't really allow her to commit to any of her turns, but Courtney Conlogue's found a gem.
Yeah, it was a good wave, but this one's even better. Courtney Conlogue, now she starts to wind up. An aggressive snap. Watch this second turn. Just hammer time off that.